photograph.
Yeah, this is a book is Dream and Drive.
Yeah, we met in the shop. They were shopping. And it was my friend's shop, and I was in the back hanging out. And he was like, and I walked in the front. I think Allison or one of them had a camera on their neck. And my friend was like, oh, the kill. I was like, oh yeah. And then we started talking about camera, and I had a camera on my wrist. We started talking about cameras, really. And I had a sketchbook with me. And I was like, oh, check out my book. And I showed it to him. And he's like, oh, come to, and then they were filming a piece for their movie they were making. And I came down and shot some photos. And then I went to their show that night in Paris. And then that was it, we parted ways. And about 4 months later, I was in New York. And Jamie called me out of the blue. We exchanged numbers. He's like, hey, are you in New York? And I was like, yeah. He's like, we're in New York, we come shoot our press photos. And I was like, oh, okay. And we went to Coney Island, just cruised out. So it wasn't like, let's go do this press shoot. It was, but we didn't really shoot on the shoot day as much.
When you're in a band, well, it's so dull. Right, if you got to shoot, it's like, and this is the first time really, it was just like, you've got to hang out with your friends. And it really felt like that.
This photo got an interesting story behind this photo now.
Because the reason I like this picture is because, well, it was in Cincinnati, I think.
I think that's Florida.
Maybe. But it just, I mean, this to me, it's like everything in the title, like Dream and Drive. I mean, you can't. The reality of this is a stage knocked together with a bit of 4x2 and some nails and like a glitter ball hanging by a bit of string. There's no glamour at all. But at the time, it felt like some cathedral, you know, where like people's lives were changed, you know. And it's like it's not facing up to the harsh reality of it that keeps you doing it. And the reason I think it's so awkward is that the negative is reversed. So I'm actually playing left-handed guitar there, and it's just alien to me.
And Jamie thought I did it on purpose, and tonight he pointed out to me that it's actually backwards. And I was like, huh. Yeah. And I was like, well, that's a special, you know, I have no idea.